sector. You ain't that hard to find. I had to see it for myself. Little Jimmy Rayner, the people's hero.
Tychus Finley. Nice suit.
Pays to be prepared.
I heard they put you on ice. Life sentence. What? Did they give you time off for good behavior?
That's right, old buddy. I'm a model citizen now.
So to what do I owe the pleasure?
Just a friendly business proposition. Do you even know what the Dominion are doing out here?
I'm guessing you're about to tell me.
Digging up alien artifacts, old buddy. Your boy Minsk has gone crazy for them. But I got a contact that'll pay top dollar for every artifact we liberate from the Dominion.
I guess I can hardly pass that up now, can I, Tychus?
Partners then. 60-40.
70-30. My way. Feels like old times already.
Old times.
Within these spaces, this is where you're going to be able to choose what missions you want to go on. You're going to be able to get information about the StarCraft universe and kind of see just kind of other cool little items within each space. We really want each of these spaces to be as interactive as possible. So you can spend as much time in these areas or as little. Like if you want to just kind of skip through and go straight to the missions, you can do that. If you kind of want to play around in the area, you can kind of do that at your leisure. So we have some different areas that you can click on. Like for example, we got a jukebox over here, which turns off the music or turns it back on. We're hoping as we get further along, we'll be able to actually add several different tunes that you can kind of choose from. We also have this cool little bulletin board area here, which as you progress in missions, you'll actually see different kind of postings that go up there, and you can kind of click on each one and kind of hear what Rainer has to say about them.
Oh, pretty bad.
Yeah, are you guys hearing that okay? I didn't hear that sound real well. Yeah, okay. Just checking. Making sure that everyone's hearing this, because he's actually saying stuff.
The old Heaven's Devils.
Yeah.
We sure raised hell, all right.
Yay, sound looks better. All right, so as you kind of go through, we'll kind of have different kind of fun things in the bulletin board you can see that might even have something to do with kind of the different actions you take in the campaign. And you'll also be able to talk on any of the characters in the space, so you'll be able to
Call me curious, but how'd you get out?
Well, I busted out of my cryo freezer while they were transporting me to New Folsom. Oh, I must have killed at least a dozen guards with my bare hands.
Yeah, I've heard this one before. But you left out the part where you walked on water and made off with the warden's daughter.
Don't you get uppity with me, boy. I heard all about you becoming a big-time freedom fighter while I was away. What happened, Jimmy? The war for truth and justice get too much for you.
I ain't licked yet, Tychus. And I promise you, Mengsk is going down one way or another. Meantime, just remember you need me one hell of a lot more than I need you.
You ain't changed a bit.
So who's your mysterious buyer, Tychus? Who are we supposed to hand this artifact over to?
A bunch of eggheads I ran into called the Mobius Foundation.
Mobius? They're a legitimate research group. Why the hell are they talking to you?
Soon as your boy Minsk made it illegal to trade in alien goods, they got desperate. And you know me, Jimmy. I a great patron of the sciences.
Alright, so this is now kind of after that particular mission, so there'll be different things in the story space that may have changed. Like, for example, we can now click on the TV and get kind of a news report.
Recent reports of growing unrest on Marsara took a dangerous new turn today. Kate Lockwell is on the scene.
Just hours ago, insurgents raided this Dominion facility. Dominion Security Control has informed us that the base was neutralizing dangerous bioweapons left over from the last war. Strictly as a precautionary measure, martial law has been declared as the hunt for the missing weapons begins. This is Kate Lockwell for UNN reporting from Marsara.
So in between each mission, you'll actually be able to go to the TV and kind of get different style of news reports. So even though the news report there kind of featured those particular characters, we actually have a variety of different characters that would do different styles of newscasts in between each mission, depending on the missions that you chose. So now we're actually going to go into a mission, or I should say, it's a briefing for a mission. So since this is early in the campaign, you know, this is actually the third mission in the game. We haven't yet started giving you the ability to choose which mission you go into. So, you know, kind of these first few missions, we just want to get people used to the story mode space, get used to how to play the game, and then soon afterwards, you'll actually kind of get the galaxy will open up to you and choices will open up. We're going to go ahead and launch this mission so you can see the mission briefing.
I've got transport coming to pick us up. All we gotta do is sit tight.
Don't sound too hard. I figure we earned ourselves a little R&R.
Incoming transmission.
Came out of nowhere! We can't!
Commander, I'm detecting a massive concentration of Zerg biosignatures landing at the abandoned dig site. Given their current course, the Zerg will overrun this location within the hour.
I swear, man, I didn't know nothing about no Zerg.
Hell, we gotta hold out long enough for extraction. If we man the bunkers and hold those two bridges as long as we can, we just might stand a chance. We're gonna have a real fight on our hands here.
I've been in plenty of holdouts before.
Not against the Zerg, you haven't.